Did Venezuela just dissolve its National Assembly? The quick answer, no. Still, most mainstream media have been sounding alarms, with international media like NBC, The Guardian, The New York Times and the CNN all saying that Venezuela is now an official dictatorship. But then what did actually happen this week? Before we go to that ruling, we need to go back to January 2016. At that time, the Supreme Court said the National Assembly was acting outside of the law for swearing in 3 opposition lawmakers whose elections were overturned for vote buying. Given that these 3 people continue to occupy a seat and vote in the Assembly, the court has maintained that the Assembly's actions are not legally valid. The Assembly could quickly and easily return to compliance with the law by simply following the procedure to remove the opposition lawmakers from their seats. But to date, this hasn't happened. So fast forwarding to a ruling by the Supreme Court this week on the matter of mixed or joint ventures and who has the authority to approve these, the court affirmed that the National Assembly is the place to get the okay for this type of initiative. But since the National Assembly is still not in compliance with the law and cannot legally approve or shoot something down, the court said it had the constitutional obligation to ensure the functions of the state. Therefore, it delegated the matter of this particular joint company to the country's elected president. Yes, it's all a little confusing, but not exactly uncommon in the political world to have impasses between branches of government. So what is the big concern here? Well, the country's opposition claim this is a self-coup, while government officials say this is an attempt to usher in foreign intervention, such as the recent attempt to have the OAS invoke the so-called Democratic Charter on Venezuela. Meanwhile, poll after poll confirms that for most Venezuelans, addressing the everyday challenges they face is of greater concern than the legal and political backs and forths.